Hi, this is Chris of Creations by Chris, and this is one of my latest projects I just completed. Now what you're looking at here are remnant pieces, and every good designer knows that when you have remnant pieces left over from other projects, you want to keep them because you never know what future projects you may use them for. And this is exactly what I'll be doing with this project. I'll be using the remnant pieces that I've had from past projects for this project. Okay, here are some remnant pieces that it was left over from another project I did. Now, if you notice here, the silver and white fabric, that was a piece from a skirt that I actually did some time ago. And I made another top to go with that. It was a formal wear piece. And then if you notice here, the silver appliques, this was something that I had ordered some time ago and I didn't get a chance to use it. And then the silver banding application or trim here, I had actually purchased for one of my clients, and we decided to go a different route altogether. And then the silver micro fabric here, this was from a trim that I used from a previous project. And then of course we have our 4-way stretch fabric, and this 4-way stretch fabric, I love it now. But back in the day, at one time, I wouldn't have touched that fabric with a 10-foot pole, only for the simple fact that it was so much prep work you had to use in order to use it. But now, I find more and more in different formal wear that this fabric is being used. And it's really, once you get the hang of it, it's really simple to use. It's just a matter of your creativity. Now, the fabric above is a cotton fabric, but it has a microfiber silver threads that run through it. You can't see it as well on the camera, but it has a shiny side to it that's really pretty. Now what I plan to do with these pieces here, I'm going to do an evening wear blouse, and I'm going to use the skirt that I previously made, which is a long skirt for another formal occasion. And I had already made a top for that. But I think I'm going to do a more formal blouse to match that skirt too, because I really do like the skirt that I had made some time ago out of this silver and white fabric here. And once it's completed, I'll definitely show it to you and let you know how it turned out, so that you can see how it turned out. Okay, as I said before, that I'm working with remnant pieces, and I did decide to do a blouse, but as you can see, the blouse ended up too short because of not having enough fabric. So what I decided to do was to take the solid white and do a banding effect at the bottom of the blouse, and then take the remnant piece and add it to the blouse to give me the length I need. And I also pleated the trim for the bottom of the blouse. And another thing I'll also be doing later, which I'll share with you, is that I'll be embellishing the top part of the blouse along with the sleeves. Okay, now here's a view of the completed project, which is a blouse and skirt. In a minute, we'll go into a little closer so we can see more of the details. Now here, what we did, we placed the sheer fabric up top and we put a silver ribbon banding at the bust area, but really what made this blouse pop was the silver and organic fabric that we placed from the bust area down. Now here the skirt fits from the waist to the knee area, and then it flares out and has a very nice float when you walk. Now I felt that the dress stood out alone, so I used smaller accessories. But if you feel that the dress needs more pop and you want it to stand out more, you can always use larger accessories. Now I matched the garment up with a pair of silver strappy sandals, but you can do the same, or you can do any shoe in the silver family, whether it be a strappy sandal or a pair of pumps, with or without rhinestone. It's your choice. And here I'm also using a small silver clutch handbag. The silver handbag I'm using here has a lot of sparkle to it. Now here I have a rhinestone watch has a rhinestone band on it. And the earrings just have a few rhinestones. And then a simple necklace, which is just a silver metal necklace with a circular type chain design. This is one final look at my garment, and I call it From Remnants to a Classy Outfit. This has been Chris of Creations by Chris, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Creations by Chris.